picked up the load, headed to Indiana, and bam! There go my lights. Ain't that something? So then I go and I look up the codes, and it's the same codes that it went into the shop for. I'm like, what's going on?
In 1.5
I just paid
miles,
this money.
Take the exit on the right.
What's going on?
I-75 north.
And then I'm going
east
scrolling
right.
through the codes. It's one extra code that wasn't there before, and that's for my exhaust gas pressure sensor. So that code is popping up as the sensor being faulty. But I'm finna be in the engine derate in an hour. Now I have to get this load to the place tomorrow. It's gonna be a $500 fine if I'm late. Then I still can't do nothing tonight, right? What I'm gonna do tonight? Right, so when my engine derate, it's gonna derate down to 80%. And I can't do nothing tonight. Can't call out a mobile person tonight. I can't do none of that kind of stuff tonight. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take it to the house. I'm gonna go ahead and deliver this load tomorrow morning.
On the right.
Now I'm gonna have to cancel my other load that I'm supposed to pick up at 1 o'clock. Obviously, I'm not gonna be able to do that, pick that load up, but at least I'm gonna make this load to where I don't have to worry about paying a $500 fine for being late with the load.
Right to I-75 north.
I mean, and then this is the thing. I know they showed me everything when I went to pick up my truck. They showed me on the computer that everything was cleared out, no fault codes, none of that kind of stuff, right? And I already know what the fault codes is because I get a readout of all the fault codes. So I already know that as well, right? And like I told you, they drove 47 miles with it. You see all the new hardware on it. So I know they did what they're supposed to have been doing. So I know that is not a particular thing. They showed me the old stuff before they
Continue on I-75.
ordered the new stuff. I had all the pictures. So I know it was that, but maybe it was both. You know? Maybe, it was showing for the injector wire harness. But maybe the exhaust gas pressure sensor, maybe that was faulty too, but it just wasn't coming up until just now. But I didn't even get a good, 650 miles in before the check engine light and stuff came on. First it was the malfunction light that came on, and then about 40 minutes later, the tool light had came on. And once the tool light came on, I had got the engine derate. So yeah, man, but you gotta keep pressing. You gotta keep pushing. You gotta keep going. You take it to the dealership, they check everything out, everything is cool, but it doesn't mean that you get 700-800 miles down the road, that something else is not going to pop up. So you just can't be like, okay, the dealership didn't do this, or they didn't do it right. Yeah, they did do everything right. I saw everything. So they did everything right. It's just something else just had popped up. It's just one of those unforeseen, unforsaken situations that you got to deal with. Don't want to deal with it. Just had to pay this some money to get this fixed. Now I got to cancel the load. Hopefully it is just that sensor, and it just will be in the shop for a couple of hours, and then I can wind up getting myself another load But who knows? I don't, you know, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. So I just know that I got to get it fixed. I start on my contracted freight next week, so I got to get it fixed. You know, it just sucks that it's happening, and I got to deal with it, and you got to deal with it while you're on the road. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I can take it to a TA and have them do the check to see what exactly it is, and if it is the exhaust pressure sensor, that's easy enough to do. Only thing you got to do is unhook it, unscrew it out, put the new one in along with the new gasket that goes with it, and hook it back up, and can be rolling again, right? Could be rolling again after all that kind of stuff. So I mean, it could be just that simple. Maybe the TA can do it, but I don't want to pay the TA the money to put it on the diagnostic, and it's something that they can't do. Then I got to take it to the dealership, and now I just paid the TA $300 to hook it up to the computer and do all this and stuff. But unfortunately, where I'm going delivering this to, there's no Peterbilt or Kenworth dealership close to it. Only thing close to it is a TA, which is 16 miles away. So I'm probably going to be stuck with the TA doing it. Anyway, who knows? I'm going to see. I'll see. Maybe stuck with the TA doing it anyway. I don't know. But we shall see. I didn't really do a Google search on a Peterbilt or a Kenworth dealership or another truck repair shop close by. So I'll do that tonight when I stop for tonight. Take my break before I deliver this load tomorrow. I'll check then. But yeah, you know, you keep pressing, you keep moving. You get a little discouraged, you get a little upset. Yeah, I'm human. I have those emotions too. But at the same time, I also recognize that it's going to happen. My truck got 620,000 miles on it right now. So I know some of the little stuff is going to start happening. You just got to be ready for it when it does. Do preventive maintenance on certain stuff. Go ahead and get it done before a big issue come out of it. Just kind of funny, man. I just got the truck out the shop yesterday. Just got it out yesterday. Clean bill of health. And it's sick again. All right, man. Y'all take it easy.